Hello? 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 哇，很小声哎。Hello? Hello? Hello? 有声音啊，很小声，真的是。哇，真是很小声。What's problem 啊 ？Hello? 你听到吗？啊，这问题是这个。啊，没有声音啊，什么？sound input, sound input, sound input, Bluetooth. Hello? 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 有声音吗？听到吗？哎，I need someone come here, join my. Okay, try to put input volume to maximum. Hello, hello, maximum. Hello, hello. What happened? Hey. Sound volume. Input, output. Output is the correct. Okay. Try one more time. 这样。Okay, let's try this.这样 OK 了，那应该 OK 了吧？Suddenly 这个 hang 住了啊，还是有在跑的。Okay, let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. 我自己是听到我自己讲话了。Okay. I hope should be okay 了啊。But why 啊？What happened 啊？Screen hanging, lagging 啊。再来一次，不是很好。Okay. 啊，got sound already. Okay, good. Okay, nice. Okay, so yeah, 这边看了哈。Okay, then 可以啊。So you keep me checking 了哈。Okay. Our session kena share session. So I need to share my screen. OK， 可以看到。OK。 Can I? Okay, nice. Okay, let's yeah. Okay lah. Okay lah. Now just go through. Okay. Okay. So okay 啦，重新解释一遍啦。Okay，explain one more time. Okay, so for 这个箭头不要自己，这样子看着我自己就可以。OK 的。Okay, so for 第一题啦，Okay，question one 啊。Okay，question one，I think this one is moderate. Okay, moderate. Okay, so given a piecewise function. Okay, given a piecewise function, so ask you to find value mm if given that f is continuous. Okay, so if f continuous, then limit exists. Also, f4 is defined, and all of them equal. So three of them, these three part will equal when you substitute value of 4. Okay, so that's why I write this one. Okay, f4 equal to this, equal to that. Okay, and then find them separately 啦 ，OK， 把它们全部找出来啦，一个一个来啦。F4 paling senang lah, okay. Substitute 4, 16, 1 minus m squared, okay. And then the left hand limit, okay. Left hand limit have to use this one cannot direct substitute lah, so you have to use some method. Okay, so here actually I only show one method only. Okay, I will show another method also. Okay, 64 minus x. Actually, I can show my can actually quite hard. Okay, never mind. I just don't show. Okay. So this one, okay. 64 minus x cubed, you must find the factor that can be cancelled with x minus 4. Okay. So meaning that hold on. Let me check something first. I want to check is it everything is okay. Okay. Let me check. Okay, I just 我又不用手机开，我可以看到我自己在做什么东西。Okay. I hope that's okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so 这个呢要 factorize with 要 factorize 那个 x minus 4出来呢。Okay, so it's better easy to it's better easy to put x cube 在前面的。Okay, positive x cube, then the negative you throw in front. So we use this one to factorize. 64 is 4 cube. Okay, so here we can use one useful identity, a cube minus b cube. Okay, this is not very common, but if you know that, that will be faster a bit. Okay, so a minus b, a squared plus ab plus b squared. Okay, to factorize this one. Okay, and then you can cancel the factor and substitute. Okay, but that is method 1. So if you don't like method 1, you can use a longer method. So if you can't memorize the identity, so you will choose long division. Long division is okay. Okay, long division. So you divide this one, 64 over x minus 4. Okay. Okay. Why you can sure about that? Because the down there you must cancel with this factor, which means that this up one must have one of the factor, this one. So that's why we divide. There must be no remainder, and this is a quotient. So we can multiply by this, then that is equal to this. Okay, so let's try lah. X squared, x cubed minus 4x squared, go away. Okay, and then let's minus, so positive x squared, 然后是 plus 4x squared minus 16x over 16x minus 64. So 16x minus 64, 这个是 absolute. Okay, so plus 16. Okay, plus 16. Okay, so from here, you know, this one can be factorized into these two part lah. Okay, 1 and this one multiply. So you can use method 1 or method 2. 这个 OK right？ 这个有一些 plus 也是有的，有一年也是有过。But normal one is a square minus b square. So if a cube minus b cube 更难一点。Okay, be more difficult a bit. Okay, then take out, substitute, negative 48. Okay, and then find this the right hand limit also. Right hand limit very simple, direct substitute. Okay, so so now you have these three things. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so they must be equal. These three of them must be equal. Okay, because from what we have, from the information given, it is continuous, then we can guarantee f4 the value equal to left hand limit equal to the right hand limit. So we can make two equations. This one we can make the first equation. Okay, why we choose this? Okay, because this one are the m variable, unknown m. This one is just a constant. Okay, and this one has the unknown m. So we choose this one equal to find out the value m, and we choose this one, these two equal also to find out the another value of n. Okay, so constant okay, we let them equal to the constant will be easier lah. So that's why this one and this one. Okay, so we can make two equations. And then from here, find out the value is not very difficult. Okay, from the first one, okay, so so it's a quadratic. Okay, so it has two value lah. Two value plus minus 2, but you should say 2 or negative 2 lah. Okay, that is better. Okay, and then for n, just one value only. Okay, but one value only, you see, divide by square root 3. They say exact value. So what they want, you cannot put the square root, you cannot put the third in the denominator. You must rationalize. So that's why you should multiply by square root 3 over square root 3. Okay, so 3 here, 48, so negative 16 square root 3. Okay, so these are the two value lah. So these are the two value lah. Okay, if I make any mistake, just let me know lah. Okay, let me type something in the chat box. Okay, so it's easier. Okay, if I got no sound, please immediately let me know. Let me know. Okay. Okay. You can ask me any question. Okay. Any question like this one, teacher do like this, or correct or not, or do like that, correct or not? Okay. Just put in the chat box. Okay. Okay. Next, okay. So this one shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Difficulty, I think still okay lah. I think 2 or 3 out of 5. Okay. Yeah, let's look at the second one. Second one, 这个有一年呢，它也是这样子出的。OK， 是问你 parallel to x y axis 的，那一年是问 y axis， 去年吧好像2023还是五郎干的 ，OK， 也是有问这样子的一个问题的 ，OK， 但它是它是 normal differentiation, okay, this is parametric, so 换了一点点。But then after that, they ask you to determine whether there is tangent parallel to x or y axis. Okay, 那一年是 y axis 的，今年有问两个 ，OK, x y axis, so got more mark 啦。OK, anyway 我们先看完全部先啦 ，OK, 我们先 go through 全部的题目，看一下先。Then question 3，是一个 U sub 来的啦 ，OK， 是个 U sub 的啊。你要看这个对吧？里面外面都有这个 EX 哦，so you can substitute 啦。If you let U equal to this, then you differentiate, you can get something EX there. So U sub is the method. Okay, later we will do together. 然后这个的话呢，第四呢就是 linear, OK， that's a linear equation, linear DE. So 看起来比较难做一点的 ，but then I think 应该都是 OK, right？ linear 的 linear DE。然后 Maclaurin series 这个也还好啦，so standard series only 啦 ，OK， and then evaluate it. So I think question 5 is everyone can answer 啦，Question 6 呢you have to know the f prime. If you differentiate, you substitute the initial value. You check whether if you converge or diverge. Okay, if less than 1, modulus less than 1, then converge. Okay, modulus more than 1, then diverge. Question 7 is integration, and then 这个的话就比较多分一点啦，应该是比较难 differentiate 是吗？比较难 integrate, sorry, integration, area and volume. About y axis, okay. So y axis 的话就是 tangent 了咯，对 ，tangent y 这样子，要 integrate tangent square. Tangent square is still okay because tangent square is equal to 1 minus, sorry, secant square minus 1. Secant square minus 1. So then secant square integrate is tangent. Sense. Why? Something like that. Okay. Just this one is more difficult to integrate lah. Arctangent integrate is you need to do IBP. IBP 哦。OK， 等一下我们一起做啦。等这个应该是没有人选的是吗？differential equation 比较也是没有人选的。Okay, anyway, let's try. Okay, so 这个 done. Okay, let's look at number 2. Okay, number 2. So parametric. By this one, okay. So 2. So we have to do differentiation, okay? So x equal to 9t squared minus 1 over 3t. So let's use quotient rule also, okay? Or an easier one, maybe you can write like 3t minus 1 over 3 over 3t 也是可以 okay? I think this one will be easier, right? You don't use product, you don't use quotient rules, okay? So y equal to 9t squared plus 9t plus 1 over 3t, which you can rewrite as okay, that's it. 这样可以 factorize, that's it. Okay, 3t plus 3 plus 1 over 3t, where t is not equal to 0. Okay, so dx dt is equal to 3 minus then negative 1 1 over 3t square. Okay, minus 1, then minus again. Okay, check that out. Okay, so 3 plus 1 over 9t square lah. Okay. 3 plus 1 over 9t square dy dt. Also the same, just plus on it, this one. So minus 1 over 3t square. 3t square 没有了 3t 没有 square t square 罢了 sorry 这是3罢了，这个也是没有 square 3OK so I think quotient rule 也是 OK 了 3 minus 1 over 3t square okay okay and then dy dx equal to dy dt over dx dt, which is 3 minus 1 over 3 t square over 3 plus 1 over 3 t square okay. This one always better write like 1 minus 3 t power negative 1. Then easier. Okay, so negative 2. Everybody know. Okay. So 1 over 3 t negative 2. 1 over 3 t negative 2. Okay, and then go to, so let's multiply 3 over 3. Multiply 3 over 3. So 9 minus 1 over 不是 3 吧 sorry 是 3t 是 3t square. Okay, 3t square over 3t square. 3t square over 3t square. 这样子 so 9t square. 9t square minus 9t square minus 1. And common denominator over big fraction. 9t square plus 1 over 3t square. Okay, so 3 square t square can 3t square 可以 cut 啦 then 9t square minus 1 over 9t square plus 1. Okay, so from here if you want to determine the point where the tangent line to the curve is parallel to x-axis, okay, parallel to x-axis is x-axis, okay, so x-axis. So actually we should say here actually we should still say at the first place, but then if not also never mind. After you differentiate, every time we want to do the differentiation. Okay, so if the tangent, right, tangent parallel to x-axis, okay, where tangent line parallel to the x-axis is the same as, let's say this one, okay, this one, so this one is a tangent line, so if parallel to the x-axis, which means stationary point, okay, stationary point, right, this one, okay, which means stationary point, which means dy dx equal to 0, dy dx equal to 0. Okay, so from here dy dx equal to 0. Okay, the dy dx is (9t square minus 1 over 9t square plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so let's solve this equation. Okay, so denominator 可以 ignore 啦 ，denominator can ignore, but we must say that denominator cannot equal to 0 啦。Okay, denominator cannot equal to 0. Okay, but this is just saying only lah. Okay, later you have, after you found the value of t candidate, you have to check the condition. Okay. Okay, so 9t squared minus 1 equal to 0 only. Okay, 9t squared minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, and then find the value of t. Okay, you can either factorize or you can, or most of you will like this one, cross multiply. So t equal to plus minus square root 1 over 9, which is 1 over 3 or negative 1 over 3. So there are two values here. Okay. So what they want? They want, is there any coordinates of the points? Okay, coordinate of the point. So after you found the value of t, you sub in, then you can get the two value. Okay, sub in, then you can get the two value. Okay. Okay, let's sub in. Okay, sub in t equal 1 over 3 and t equal to negative 1 over 3. We find the x and y, and we can get the xy coordinate. X is equal to this one, t square minus 1 over 3t. Okay. 这个也是还好啊，是吗？这也是不会很难啊。Okay. That should be okay. Okay. So 1 minus 1, that should be 0. Okay. Y equal to 9, 1 over 3 square multiplied by 9 times 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3t. 3 times 1 over 3. Okay. So this is 1, and then this is 1, this is 3, and this is 1. 1 plus 3 plus 1 is 5. 5 over 1. So it's 5. Okay. 5. Correct. Okay. And then okay, t equal to negative 1 over 3. Do the same thing. Do the same job. So x value also, so it's 0. It's also 0. Okay. Plug this one also is 0. Then negative. So plug in negative. This one also is the same. It's 1 also. This is 减3 negative 3. So this one. So this become negative 3. Okay. Minus 3 lah. 1 minus 3 plus 1. Negative 1 over 1 negative 1. Okay, so these are the two values. Okay. So therefore the coordinate of point, see, where the tangent line is, of a point where the tangent line to the curve is parallel to x-axis. Okay, coordinate of point where the tangent line to the curve is parallel to x-axis are 0, 5 and 0, -1. So there are 2 of them. Okay, so 这气氛应该是还好 right？ 这气氛 should be okay. 7 marks here. Okay, is there any tangent line to the curve where parallel to y-axis justify your answer? So these 2 mark, okay. Parallel to x-axis stationary point, numerator equal to 0. So if tangent line parallel to y-axis, okay, parallel to y-axis, denominator equal to 0. Marks are located. Okay, let's try. Marks are located. Okay, I try to do the marks are located. Okay, differentiation we have mark. Differentiation we have 1. I think this one we have 1 mark. This one we have 1 mark also. And if you know they can, if you know this one, which means if you do lah, okay, if you divide them, dy dt, dx dt, so there will be 1 mark, but then you can simplify, there's another 1 mark, okay. And then if you can recognize that the tangent line parallel to x-axis, which is stationary point, and dy dx equal to 0, there will be another 1 mark. Or if you write this equation, there will be another 1 mark, okay. And then you need to solve for it until you get a 2 value, one t and the other t. And then finally, substitute this one is very easy only. So I think maybe just 1 mark only. Okay. So until you make a conclusion, and then there will be another mark. This is what I think. I do sampai the gradient only. Gradient. You find the gradient. Which you mean you find dy dx only, is it? This one. Sampai gradient only. OK， 到这边的话就少了几分，不过应该是一般吧对吧？4分嘛 ，differentiation all that but you must know lah, okay, parallel to x-axis actually this word it means stationary point. It means stationary point. Just a fancy way to tell, but I think recently they like to use this word. 近2年来他们很喜欢用这个 parallel to y-axis。我没有想到这么快又会再出多一次，对吧？去年才刚刚出来罢了，就是类似的东西。Okay, is there any tangent line to the curve which parallel to y-axis shall justify your answer? So this is part A. So part B 的话就是，okay, any tangent line. Okay, so just now was numerator equal to 0 now was denominator equal to 0 okay. Okay, wait by the way, actually 这边还可以做的一个东西okay, 就是 you can check that both of the t would not give 0 for the denominator, but that is usually happen because it doesn't simplify at all. So this is an optional thing. So this is just optional only. You can do, you don't want to do it, it's okay. Because normally it won't be an issue. So if you substitute, check 9 t squared plus 1 is equal to 2, which is not equal to 0, so that's okay. 另外一个应该是一样。Check 9 -1/3 squared plus 1 also equal to 2, which is not equal to 0, so that's also okay. Okay, that's just a simple thing. Okay, dy dx. Okay, so if parallel to y-axis, then what happened? Okay, parallel to y-axis, so 画一个 graph parallel to y-axis 的话，就代表说它的 tangent somewhere something like that. So if you have a y-axis, this is a y-axis. So parallel means, okay, parallel. This means parallel. So the gradient is parallel to y-axis. Vertical tangent when happen 也是我们在班上面讨论到的 ，OK， 它的 denominator 会 equal to 0， 因为它会整个东西就会变得很大嘛，对啊 ，infinity 啦，the whole thing equal to infinity. You can think like that, okay? You can think like that. Okay, thing like that. But normally we don't really write infinity lah. Okay. Okay. But you want to write like for notation, that's okay. Okay. Or the denominator equal to 0. Okay. The denominator equal to 0. So if you tell what is your dy dx, okay, 9t squared minus 1, 9t squared plus 1. Okay. You want to check is it whether you have a point where your denominator is equal to 0. Okay. Which means denominator equal to 0, and you try to find the point. Actually, no real solution, right? Actually, no real solution, okay? How you can tell? Just one of the very basic way is to do this one, or you find the roots. It is an imaginary number, not real number, also okay. So let's find the discriminant, b squared minus 4ac, which is 0 squared minus 4, 9 multiply 1 is equal to negative 36, which is less than 0, which is less than 0. So from here you can tell no real solution, no real solution for this one, okay? Which means it can never equal to 0 for any real number, okay? So no such point, so no any point that can make the tangent vertical line, okay, or parallel to the y-axis. Okay, I think we better tell first, okay, the argument here. Okay, so this one we can put down. And we just say say what happened. Okay, so this one, if tangent line parallel to y-axis, okay, then it means a vertical tangent, okay, vertical tangent line. Actually, both these statements are actually the same, but the useful thing is you can tell dy dx equal to infinity or denominator equal to 0. Okay, these two, either one will give you 1 mark. Okay, either one will give you 1 mark. And if you say no real solution, and after that your conclusion should be, they ask what? Is there any tangent line to the curve which parallel to? So you say no, okay. No tangent line to the curve which is parallel to y-axis. That should be a conclusion. Okay. No tangent line. No such tangent line. So therefore, no tangent line to the curve which is parallel to the y-axis. Okay. So you can let's verify lah, huh? Let's verify our answer. Okay. Hey, what happened to my this one? So let's plot the curve. So it should be what? Fraction 9t squared minus 1, is it? 9t squared minus 1 over 3t. Over 3t, okay, comma, fraction 9t squared plus 1 plus 3t minus 1 over 3t. I think I typed something error. Nine plus 9t, okay. Plus 1, sorry. Plus 1 times also plus 1. That's plus 9t. Wait. 9就是说 9t squared minus 1, okay. 这个是 minus， 这个是 plus。这样子。wait Okay. We need to give more value. Negative number also can have. Okay, so like this. Hey, this is a positive one and positive one, 0, positive 1, and 0, positive 5. So I think I made some error here. Let's check. The x value is equal to 0. The y value should equal to positive 1. Yeah, correct. Yeah, forgot lah. Okay, there's a negative. So negative 1 over negative 1. That should be positive 1. So this is positive 1. Okay, so the coordinate should be 0, 5, and 0, 1. So that's another. Okay, so far so good. This question okay. But then the part is parallel. But differentiation, I think all of you should do it. Differentiation, at least you do, you can get 4 mark already. Okay, 4 mark, 3 mark, 4 mark I think. Okay, 4 mark. Okay, so like this. Okay, this is how we can check. Okay, next. Okay, wait. Let me go back. Wait. So here got one more mark. If you tell the conclusion, no. Okay, no tangent. They will get 1 mark. Okay, then okay, let's go back to question 1 and tell about the marks. Okay, so if you say it's continuous and you can tell the limit equal to the left-right limit equal and also equal to the f4, or in any place you make the equation, that will give you also 1 mark. Okay, if you know they are equal. And then finding them one by one, I think direct substitute lah. This one also will have mark. Okay, as long as you get the answer lah. I think just 1 mark only. Okay, this one also I think 1 mark only. So finding the blue color one, I think we have more mark. I think normally this one got 3 mark. Okay, up to here you got 3 marks. So which means final answer is 1 mark. And the method how you factorize is another mark. The method how you factorize is another mark. Either method 1 or method 2. And then you cancel the factor. Okay, cancel the factor also have 1 mark. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, 1, 5 already. 5 already. So because you make equation also have mark, right? And then solve for the value. I don't think it's very difficult lah. I think here should be 1 mark. Or maybe 2 direct substitution, just consider 1 mark only lah. Okay, I think 2 direct substitution just consider as 1 mark only. 要不然呢，就是 final value 两个只是1分 mark，因为这个不是很难嘛。Okay, solve the quadratic equation, not really bad. Solve the n also not really bad. Okay. This one I just put down 了 ，OK， 一个 value m， 一个 value n 这样子，比较 normal 一点 ，OK， so that's all the mark allocation. OK， okay, let's proceed to question 3 了question 3这个比较难一点，比较难看到一点点了。So U substitution OK， U substitution OK， how to recognize U substitution? This one differentiate, you have EX also. EX is something you differentiate, you still have EX also. Whatever the constant multiply lah, CEX, okay, CEX. Okay, but the key is you can make EX and a DX together. So you put together. So this method U sub, okay, U sub. Okay, so let it to be this one, the inside thing. Okay, so let U equal to 2EX. 不要想用蓝色多一点。Let's use blue color. 重新写一次啦。0 ln pi over 4. Okay, value also very interesting. EX cot 2EX dx. Okay. U sub here. Okay, U sub. So this one, substitute it. Okay, then differentiate differentiate du equal to 2EX dx. Okay, equal to 2EX dx, and B1 EX and dx together. Okay, 1 EX and dx together. Normally I just circle like this. Okay, but if I want you all to see, you all can group them together. you can group them together. Just copy paste. 放这个在后面，在前面。dx is one thing. Okay, just consider them as one thing. Okay, so 这个 so 在这边呢 ex dx so ex dx equal to du over 2. Substitute with this. Okay, and then limit 也要换 okay, so u sub must change upper lower limit when x equal to ln pi over 4 u equal to 2e ln pi over 4 有做 u sub 吗？自己then e ln something equal to the something, so it's 2 multiplied by pi over 4. So pi over 2. Okay, the other one, when it's equal to 0, when x equal to 0, u equal to 2 times e ln, e power 0, so that's 2 multiply 1, so 2 lah, okay? So from 2 to pi over 2, okay? 或者是放在这就好了，放旁边了。Okay, so that's equal to 2 now pi over 2 to pi over 2. Okay, cot u du over 2 times du over 2 cot u, okay, bracket 起来，这样 not confusing. Okay, 这样子。Okay, cot u integration. Okay, 1 over 2 to pi over 2 cot u du. Okay, so integrate cot u 啦。这个的话呢，就比较好用什么？把 cot u 写成这个是 special for tangent 还有 cotangent 啊。Okay, it's cos over sine. So cos u over sine u. 写成 cos u over sine u. Okay, so 下面的 differentiate， 然后上面的呢 so let's say, so make this one as a substitution, okay? Or you want direct to use is equal to ln sine x also okay. Okay, but 我就写了 okay. So let u equal to sine u. Actually that one will be faster 了这个还要写很多东西 but never mind 了就比较容易一点点给你们看 okay. That's equal to so du equal to cos u du. Okay, 这个就是这就是我要 substitute 的东西 cos u du equal to 不能 u 了 sorry 写一个新的 v 好吗 dv. Okay, dv. Okay, so change also the upper lower limit. When u equal to pi over 2, v is equal to sine pi over 2, which is equal to sine pi over 2 is 1. Okay, and then 2 e2 ex 0 is it? Okay, never mind. So when u equal to 2, so v equal to sine 2. Okay, 不要紧了，就放 sine 2 only. Okay, just put a sine 2 only. Don't put decimal first. Sine 2. This is equal to 1. Okay, So cos u du is dv, sin u is v. Okay, so v dv, v dv. Okay, so that easy already. Then integrate v is v square over 2, v square over 2, 1 sine 2, 1 over 2. Okay, 1 over 2, 1 over 2, 1 over 4. So v square only lah. V square only. So 1 square minus sine 2 square. Or normally we write sine square, sine square 2. So 1 minus sine square 2. Okay, 1 minus sine square 2, 1 over 4. That's the final answer. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's check lah. Check with calculator. Yeah, oh, okay. It should be fine. Okay. Yeah, let me try something. 如果我自己进去我自己的 YouTube 我会看什么东西。Okay. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so let's put the integration. 什么呢 ？ex okay, repeat lah. Shift. No shift, sorry. Integration ex times cot tangent. So cot tangent is cos over sine. So multiply by cos x over sine. Cos ex, inside is ex. So cos ex, denominator is sine ex. Okay. So up lower limit 0, upper limit is ln pi over 4. Calculate. She's a negative number, okay. Let's check our answer. 对吗？是这样子哦。哦 ，2 ex, sorry. 2 ex. Okay, wait. Let's adjust. 2 ex, okay. So denominator also 2 ex equal. Okay, positive value. 0.0475. Okay, let's check. See correct or not. Yeah. Somehow lagging. Why? Lag. Okay, never mind. So, let's check lah. 1 minus bracket sine square. Check if you calculate sine 2 square. 1 minus sine 2 square divided by 4. That's a little bit different. Let me check where did I did wrongly. 2. Let's check. Let's check our process. So u sub, okay. 2 ex, okay. Ex dx equal to du over 2. Then change upper limit. 2 times EX. 2E ln pi over 4 times 2 pi over 2. Okay, 0. 2 times E, 0 is 2. Okay. And then substitute pi over 2. V equals sine pi over 2 equal 1 sine U. Okay. So when U equal to 2, V equals sine 2. Sine 2, 1. 1 minus sine 2 square. We got positive 1 for 2. For section. Wait, for second coordinate. Positive 1 for second coordinate. Because below also negative. Yeah lah, correct lah. Actually, I changed already. I changed already. You watch behind. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Okay, wait. This one, let me check one more time. Okay, what's the problem? Did we put wrongly? 2EX, EX times 2EX, cotangent, cos over sine. 1 minus sine 2 square divided by 4. Yeah, the value is not the same. Let's try one more time. Okay. U equal to EX, du equal to EX dx, EX dx equal du over 2, x equal ln pi over 4, u equal to E ln pi over 4, U ln pi over 4 is equal to pi over 4, pi over 2. And then 0, substitute. Two times E0 is 2. Cot U. Okay, if I don't want to use this, 不要用这个的话呢 cot U 就是 ln sin U pi over 2 一样 right? The ln sorry, it's 1 over V Okay. 1 over V 1 over V 不啦，这个 V 在 denominator. So sorry about that. Okay. Denominator. That's why I think it's not good here. Okay, it's 1 over V times dV. dV only. Okay, dV only. 1 over V. Okay, so when do the integration, okay? So ln V lah. Ln V, then 1 sine 2 lah. Okay, 1 sine 2. 1 over 2. Okay, so ln 1 minus ln 1 modulus minus ln sine 2. Must have the modulus. Must have the modulus. Okay. 为什么？因为 sine 2 is sine 2 is okay ln okay still okay lah. That's okay. Okay, so if you type ln 1 is 0 minus ln sine 2, so negative 1 over 2 ln sine 2. Okay, if you check sine 2 value, sine 2 is equal to 0.909, which is positive. So you can ignore the modulus if you want. It's better to simplify lah. Okay. Negative 1 over 2 ln sine 2. Okay, ln sine 2 is negative value, so I think you should check that these two are equal. Okay, should check that these two are equal. So if we do ln sine 2 equal to this divided by 2. So around the same. 0.4, 0.0475 is the same. So this should be the final answer because exact value. Okay, exact value. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay, now okay, number 3. Okay, so let's put the mark allocation. Mark allocation. So if you can recognize the U substitution and you make like something which is similar to substitution, and that should be fine lah. Okay, something which is similar to substitution. Is my screen like this? Is it too small to see? Would it be too small to see? So if I turn like this, is it better? 这是比较好一点，对吗？这是比较好一点。Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, mark allocation. So U sub we have a value including du something. This all thing. Okay, this all thing. If you can recognize that, and if are able to change that, so here we have 1 mark. Here we have 1 mark. Okay. And chord U, if you can recognize that you want to use that cos U over sin U, and then if you are able to do this also, so that will also be 1 mark, and including a substitution will also be 1 mark also. Okay, if you can recognize that, then your final thing is 1 over V integrate become 1 ln, and final answer. Okay, so like that 1 okay, substitution. The first one I think we have more mark, maybe 2 mark for this substitution if you can recognize it. Okay, if you can recognize this, the whole substitution got 2 mark. Okay, so total is 6 mark. Then you can check with that. Okay, question 4. Question 4, find the particular solution of a differential equation for x greater than 0 given the condition x equal 0 and y equal 0, x equal 1. Okay, so this is a linear DE. Okay, so let's check for that. Okay, put in a linear form first. Okay, so first we need to divide by this one. Okay, when I copy first, ex power 4 plus 5xy ex power 4 equal to 1. Okay, so this is the extra thing, so we have to divide this equation by this term. Okay, so divide by this term, so you will have dy dx only plus 5x. Okay, because linear, okay, so you can separate the y first. So ex power 4 over the purple color one if you divide already, so x squared ex power 4. One over, so the right hand side is 1 over the purple color one, x squared ex power 4. Okay, so later the problem is integrating the right hand side one. Integrating right hand side, integration by part 2 times. I think integration by part 2 times. So this one also have to recognize that. Okay, never mind. Let's continue. Okay, so okay, cancel. This one can cancel and cancel. Okay, so this one can cancel with the 2, so no. So it's 5 over x. Okay, 5 over x y plus dy dx. Okay, and then can rewrite rewrite using the negative exponent rule. Okay, so 1 over a power m equal to a negative m. Okay, and some more if you have 1 over a m negative m, so x negative 2 e negative x power 4. Okay, then let's find the integrating factor. This one, this is your something like p. Okay, so integrating factor is equal to exponent 5 over x integration. So e 5 can take out ln x. Okay, and then we can take our 5 to the exponent. This one normal operation. Okay, 基本操作啊，这个全部都是。Okay, x power of 5. Okay, modulus can ignore lah for now. Okay, normally it's not very important for differential equation. Okay, but first time you have to put. So e ln something equal to something, so this is equal to x power 5. So integrating factor is x power 5. So let's multiply our equation. Let's call equation 1. Equation 1 multiplied by x power 5, integrating factor. Okay, so just write x power 5 multiply by everything over here equal to, including this one also. Multiply by this. Untuk pilih yang so, let's use green color. Okay. Is my green the same green? No, same green. Okay, so multiply by another x power 5. Okay, multiply this, multiply that. Okay, so whatever the left hand side is, don't care about the left hand side, so just write d dx, the integrating factor 乘上 y. Okay, so here you can simplify lah. 5减2 3 ex power 4 negative 4, sorry, negative x squared, negative x power 4, sorry. Okay, so from here let's integrating both sides. Integrating both sides. Okay, integrate dx, integrate dx equal to side. Paste here. Okay. Okay, so this one can hapuskan. So just x power 5 multiplied by y, that's equal to this integration. For right hand side integration, we use u sub. Okay, for this one, this part also we use u sub. So u sub 2次 for this year. Okay, 2次 u sub 今年。Okay, so let u equal to negative x power 4， 这个是要被 substitute 的啦。OK， 因为你 differentiate 一次你就拿 x power 3了，所以 the hint is 这里呢是 one less power 的，one less power。Okay, so u sub is the correct method. Okay, don't even need IBP, so just u sub only lah. Okay, so 如果u equal to negative x power 4 and then differentiate du equal to negative x sorry 4x power 3 OK 所以我要的东西then dx OK 这里我就直接写罢了哈 so x power 3 and dx together so that's here so x cube dx equal to negative du over 4 so 我会 substitute 这个东西啦 OK so let's substitute integration EU 的红色的部分呢就变成了 multiply by negative du over 4 so combine everything okay so that's good okay so negative 1 over 4 EU du which is EU 罢了 negative 1 over 4 plus c constant okay plus c constant okay copy lah okay balik okay so from here let's find out a value of c particular solution mah okay so let's substitute the initial condition y equal 0 x equal 1 substitute y equal 0 substitute y equal 0 x equal 1 okay so from here 1 power 5 equal to times 0 negative 1 over 4 e okay sorry my bad 还没有把 u 写回来 okay the u must change back to the x word first so if not I cannot continue let's substitute okay so let's copy one more time the u is equal to negative x or negative x power 4 so negative x power 4 must change back to the x word okay change back to the x word okay so negative 1 power 4 plus c okay negative 1 plus c okay 对吗这样子okay correct so far so good 这个应该可以写下来做完了 okay sub in okay 搬去旁边的话1 over 4 positive 1 over 4 equal to c so e negative 1 equal to c so c equal to 1 over 4 you can write like this 1 over 4 e is better also okay 1 over 4 e better so therefore let's write out the particular solution substitute this value of c go back to our equation 2 okay equation 2 yeah 跟紧啦长一点咯 sub equation sub 3啦3 into 2下面呢 sub 3 into 2 so c equal to x power 5 y equal to negative 1 over 4 neg e negative x power 4 plus 1 over 4 e okay 没有什么 simplify 的需要的 okay e negative 1你要写也可以 if you like e negative 1 also never mind I prefer 1 over e or okay never mind since both e power negative something never mind just leave as e power negative something okay so c equal to this 1 over 4 that's equation 3 okay substitute 3 into 4 into 2 and get back this one okay then y equal to x okay 1 over if you do cross multiply it's power 5 negative 1 over 4 e negative x power 4 this one if you write 1 over 4 e negative 1 so plus 1 over 4 e negative 1 okay take out from common factor 1 over 4 1 over 4 1 over 4 x power 5 Okay, and then positive minus negative lah, easier. Okay, so e negative 1 minus e negative x power 4. I think that's the final answer. Okay, like this lah. You want to simplify, other way also okay. Oh, right. There's other method to write. If you want 1 over e also okay. Or you can write as 1 over 4 x power 5. 1 over e minus 1 over e x power 4. Sorry. Okay. This one also okay lah. Alright, let's check our final answer. Is it correct or not? Okay, there's a tips to check this one. You can plot in your decimal. You might just skip this one. Okay, y equal to 1 over 4x power 5 bracket 1 minus 1 over e minus 1 over e power x power 4. So this is the graph. Okay, so you must make sure, number one, it must passing through the initial condition, y equal to 0 when x equal to 1. Wait, is it? Yeah, so 1, 0. So if you plot 1, 0, it must be one of the point that this curve passing through. The second one is you must check to the differential equation also is satisfying, which means that to copy the original differential equation. The best thing is just copy the original differential equation only. Okay, if you copy this one, okay, copy this one. It should be the same for x greater than 0 only. So some more they got mentioned x greater than 0 only, so then you got even no problem. Cannot do like this. Just put a bracket x greater than 0. Okay, so one thing you can do is don't type y, type fx. Okay, so must satisfy the original differential equation. Copy the original differential equation. X square e power x power 4 dy dx, is it? So dy dx you put f prime x, okay, plus what? 5xy e 5xy. You cannot put y lah, must put fx. Okay, fx, and then e power x power 4. Okay, don't care about that. They must equal to 1. They must equal to 1. Okay, or minus 1. Okay, minus 1. Yeah, let me think about that. Please head to. Okay, that's okay. Never mind. 已经是够好了的。As long as you can show that this is equal to 0 actually you see lah, quite 0. Just some not nice behavior over there, but I think that's okay. So just focus on this part only. So this one you should get equal to 0. If you put 0, they will have so many points. Actually it means true already lah. Okay, because so many values are correct. Yeah, I think like that only. So there will be a correct 1. Okay. Or we can ask our calculator to do for us. But I think not for now. I think we are pretty sure that this one is correct already. Okay, let's move to question 5. Okay. Using Mandarin series for ex and cos x, find the Mandarin series for ex multiply 1 plus cos 2x up to the term in x power 4. Okay, so let's write out our standard series ex is equal to 1 plus x over 1 square, so x over 1, okay, plus x square over 2 factorial, plus x3 over 3 over 3 factorial, plus x power 4 over 4 factorial, plus dot. So that's equal to 1 over 1 plus x square over 2 plus x cubed over 6 plus x power 4 over 24 plus dot dot dot. Okay, finish the first part. Okay, so you need to multiply. After you have done, you have to multiply the two series. So let's do for the first one. Okay, ex, and then 1 plus cos 2x. Okay, 1 plus cos 2x up to the term in x power 4. So at least have the power 4 lah, because multiply, you just get power 4, then everything else there will be more than that. Okay, 1 plus cos 2x. You want to do separately also, okay? You do separately also, okay? Or just do cos 2x first. Using a formula lah. Okay. Because a formula can help you. Okay, let's go to formula. The formula provided in exam. So ex, ex and cos x. Okay. Okay. That's number 1. Okay, number 2, cos 2x. So use cos x. Okay. Up to x power 4 should be enough already. So, okay. So cos 2x equal to 1 minus, but you have to substitute. Substitute cos 2x over this part, okay, equal to 1 minus something square over 2 factorial plus something square over 4 factorial. Okay, and then minus. So let's substitute 2x, right? 2x here. Okay, then we see what happens. So 1 minus up here is 4x squared over 2. Okay, plus power 4. This one is power 4. Okay, 16, 24. Okay, so simplify lah. 1 minus 2x squared plus 2 over 3 x power 4 minus dot dot dot. Okay. Okay, then let's multiply them. Multiply them. Color. I don't have color already. Yeah, some color issue. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so now multiply them. 乘他们呢？还没有 1 plus, okay, 1 plus. So therefore 1 plus, so you have to plus 1 from here, okay? 1 plus cos 2x. This is the green color one, which is equal to 1 plus the whole thing. Okay. Okay, so 1 plus 1, 2. 2 minus 2x squared plus 2 over 3 x power 4 minus dot dot dot. No problem. Okay. I think this question is quite easy. Okay, hence evaluate ex. Oh, okay, ex. Okay, never mind. So this one you have to use identity first. Okay. Ex cos square minus 1 over x. Okay. Okay. Ex cos square x minus 1 over x. Okay. So the limit and x tends to 0. Okay, so this part must use identity first. Okay, so 2 cos 2x equal to 2 cos squared, sorry. There's 1 minus, okay. Cos 2x equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. So 2 cos square x equal to 1 plus cos 2x. Okay, so cos 2x equal to 1 plus this 1 over 2. Okay, let's substitute with this one. 1 plus cos 2x over 2 here, multiply by ex minus 1 over x. Hey, have we found the multiplication between them? Okay, I haven't do that. So I should do that first, okay? Actually, I haven't completed part 1. They say find the Mandarin series for ex multiply that one. Okay, so I just did one only. I just did both of them separately only. So now I have to multiply them. Multiply by 1 plus cos 2x. So that's equal to series 1 using equation 1. Say like using equation 1, using equation. Now, it's not important. So this one might multiply by this one multiply by okay, this one. Go with it. Just okay. Okay, all those okay, yeah, okay. Okay, like this, then limit equal to the limit. 还没有做完 sorry. Okay, let's multiply them. Okay, so one by one. Okay. We use this one multiply all of them because it's easy. Okay, easier. 就够位，以上有点。Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay， 第一个可以乘全部。Okay, 2 plus x, 2x. 2 times 2 cancel. 6 so 3. 24 times 2. Sorry, 124 times 2 12. Okay. Next. X square, so you only need x power 4. So 1 term, 2 term, 3 term enough. This 2 no need, okay? So minus 2x square minus 2x power 3 minus x can cut. 2 can cut, sorry, x power 4. And that is minus. So, yeah. Okay, last term, just 1 term only. So if you use the last one, you can only multiply by the first one. That will only give you x power 4. So plus 2x, 2 over 3, x power 4. Okay, and then plus dot, dot, dot. That should be almost everything already. Okay, and then plus dot, dot, dot. Okay. Combine them, 2 constant, x and just 1 x only. Okay, x square minus x square. X power 3 minus 2 plus 1 over 3 minus 5 over 3x power 3. And then last one, 4 term. Okay, 3 term. 1 over 12 minus 1 plus 2 over 3. negative 1 over 4 x power 4, and then plus dot dot dot. Okay, whatever it is, got minus or not, just put plus dot dot dot. That is easier. Okay. So therefore, this one is equal to, to substitute with this using this identity. Okay. Okay, we want to use of the result of this. Okay. We want to use the result of this. Okay, EX multiply 1 plus cos 2x. So actually we can see over here. Okay. You can see over here. So 1 over 2 we can take out and then substitute with our series that we just found in our first part. This one is quite easy. Okay, so substitute only. It's say quite easy, but okay. Just the identity only. And then rest of it, just a standard procedure. Okay. Substitute everything. Okay. Put all of them inside. Okay, minus 1 over x. Okay, over 2. Okay, over 2. So 1 plus x again, divide by x. So actually, 这边有一个除，这边有一个乘2的。不要紧，没有东西。Okay, never mind. So minus x squared over 2 minus 5 over 6 x power 3 minus 1 over 8 x power 4 plus dot 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 minus 1. Okay, so that's a multiply first. And then over x. Putting 0. So 1 and 1 can cut first. So you're left with this one over x. And some more, each of the term can cancel 1x with the denominator x. So you all know what's happening. Okay. So if you want to cancel this one, okay, want to cancel this one, cancel this become 1, only cancel this become 2, cancel this become 3. Okay. So before you substitute, that is 1 minus x over 2 minus 5 over 6x squared minus 1 over 8x power 3 plus dot dot dot. Substitute limit as x equals 0. So 1 minus everything 0. That's equal to 1. Okay, final answer 1. Okay, so this limit also can check with calculator. Okay, check with calculator also. EX cos square minus 1 over x. 跟 calculator check 一下。Okay, so here 不会放太大。What happened? Should change my view for a while. Let's try this one. Okay, so let's say we want to find EX. Okay, EX cos square multiply cos square, so cos x square. Not this one, but cos x baru square. Okay, minus 1. Everything over x. So calculate some small x, so let's say 0.1. Should be very close to 1. Okay, so if you try some more closer value, 0.001, should get even closer to 1. Okay, so that is how you can check with your calculator. So let's put here. Okay, anything that can check. So attach 在这里不了了。 Okay. Or 1, so final answer. Okay. Let's put our this one. Okay, substitute x equal to 0.001. Okay, very close to 0 value. Okay, no problem. Okay, that's it for question 5. Okay, question 6。要做完part 1了，我会做比较慢点的，因为换你颜色，你们看。Okay, question 6. Use differentiation to show that the iteration converge to the root, okay, of the equation. This one in the interval 3, 4. 2.1 is it? That's 2.1. Okay, quite confusing. 2.1. Okay. A 2.1 minus 4, okay, and then square and then minus 1 converge to the root. Okay, so let's use differentiation to show. Okay, so let fx equal to this. So you need to show the differentiation. Modulus, substitute 4.0. Is less than 1. Okay, so let's do differentiation. 2 times 2.1, so multiply and 2.1, that's the difference. Okay, 4e negative 2x. So differentiation, so this one minus 1, you put down and then multiply by the differentiation of this part. Okay, is equal to n multiplied by question mark n minus 1 multiplied by d dx of question mark. Okay, so differentiation of the question mark is this is a question mark. Differentiation of the question mark is 2.1, no, nothing. Negative 4 multiplied by negative 2. Negative 4 multiply negative 2. E negative 2x. Okay. So negative hapuskan positive. So 4 times 16. 2.1 minus this one. Multiply e negative 2x. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay. So we need to substitute. Okay, using 4.0 lah. 4.0. So that is a root, converge to a root in the interval. Okay, no need to show lah. This one no need to use FVT or what. So just substitute. I say the initial approximation that I give in the next part. So substitute the initial approximation 4.0. Should be an okay value. Okay, substitute 4.0 is equal to the modulus of it. Its modulus value is equal to 16, 2.1 minus 4 times e negative 2 times 4.0 e negative 2 times 4.0. Okay, use calculator lah. That's right. 4乘e negative 8 times e negative 8 times 16. Okay, 0.01126, which is less than 1 modulus value. Okay, so from here you can tell this iteration converge. Therefore, the iteration, so this is the criteria. The iteration converge to the root of the equation which sorry, you must tell the iteration is using what formula? Xm plus 1 equal to 2.1 minus 4e negative 2xn square minus 1. Okay, converges to the root of the equation 4e negative 2x plus square root x plus 1 equal to 2.1. Okay, so here I got 3 marks already lah, huh? So your mark should be differentiation. Differentiation, I think got 1 mark. And then if you use a correct method, okay, then I think differentiation got how many mark? I think 2 mark differentiation. It's possible. Okay, another one is let's say you find a value and substitute 4.1, and you must say it is less than 1. Less than 1 is very important. Okay, you must have less than 1, which tell that you know this one, and you must have the modulus. Okay, you must have the modulus. Okay, so everything, of course including the conclusion. Okay, including the conclusion, actually you must write. Okay, shown. Okay, so the 3 mark is here. Okay, so far so good. Okay, hence find the root using x equal to 4.0. This one everyone should know lah, correct to 3dp. Okay, so let's use this formula. X not equal to 0. So 4.0, sorry, 4.0. So we must show at least 2 times lah. Okay, the calculation. Okay, xn equal to this. So x1 equal to 2.1 minus 4e negative 2 times 4.0 square minus 1. Okay, so in your calculator, so you will do me the formula, which is bracket 2.1 minus bracket 2.1 minus, is it 2? 4 e negative 2x bracket square minus 1. Okay, so calculate 4.0. That's the first initial approximation. Okay. 3 point something. Let's record our value lah. Record our value. We have a paper. Okay. So number 1, 3.4043. We need 5 dp lah. Okay, because this question asked to give 3, so we must at least give 5 lah. Okay, plus 2. Okay, next, calculate answer. 3.39147. Calculate. 3.39099 until you see that they give the same value. I think here should be okay already. Don't even need this. I think because correct to 3 dp only, so I think the second and the third should be okay already. So let's make our conclusion here. Okay, so this one is 3.40437 x2 is equal to, you must copy back the formula, 2.1 minus 4 times e negative 2 times 3.40437 square minus 1, that's equal to 3.39147 x3. So you must copy at least 2 times formula, 39099. Okay, so let's write what are the value if you converge, if you round off to 3 dp. So this is equal to 3.404. This is equal to 3.391. This is also equal to 3.391. So 3 dp. Okay. So therefore, the root, with the conclusion, the root correct to 3 decimal places is is 3.391. Okay, 3.391. And let's check with your calculator. So you know calculator can also check with this. This is iteration method, but that's fine. You can check also. So let's say this equation 4e negative 2x, 4e negative 2x plus square root x plus 1, then equal to what? Equal to 2.1. If you press shift calculate, so which means solve, you put 4. Let's try see whether you will get the value or not. So 3.391. 3.391. So that is like to check the value whether you are calculating correctly or not. But this one use Newton-Raphson method. I say 90% they will give you the same value. Out of that, they might or might not give you the value. So just take it as a reference only. Okay. Okay. So far so good. I think I didn't label for question 4, right? Alright, let's put the mark allocation for question 4 also. So number 1, you have to divide. Okay, divide has 1 mark lah. Okay, until you can recognize the 5 over x. So you know the formula for integrating factor, and until you get the integrating factor, and do the standard process. Okay, so all these standard process you must have lah, including this part till this part. Okay, also I think only 1 mark. Okay, and then the rest of the mark will be in your method to solve the integration. Okay, so if you can recognize it is a U sub, so everything here will be 1 mark also. 1 mark. Okay, and then if you are able to give the final form, almost the final form, except the value of C, so you already can get 6 mark. And then substituting to get the value of C, and then lastly, get your final one. Okay, your final answer. So that's good. Okay, so there will be 8 mark of it. Okay, and then for question 5, okay, of course, number 1, number 2, you can apply lah. I think number 1 don't even is a mark lah, because this one is just in the formula only. So I think no mark for this one. Okay, just copy the formula only. So I think this one will have a mark. If you can find cos 2x and then plus 1 some more, then there will be another mark. And if you are able to multiply them, if you know you need to multiply them, there will be another mark. And your final answer is another mark. Okay. See whether I did correctly or not. Let's check for Maclaurin series for EX multiply 1 plus cos 2x. Use online calculator lah. I think I checked later lah. This one not really important, but the final answer is correct, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so 4 marks here. Of course, 1 mark is when you can apply this double angle formula, and if you are able to substitute, and if you are able to simplify the 1 1 and also simplify the cut, and final answer 1 mark. Okay, 4 marks. So already there. Okay. For the last 5 mark, okay, this one said everybody know lah, huh? So you must have you must at least give 2 formula, huh? The formula also have mark, huh? At least give 2 times lah. In this case, x1 and x2, and if the value are correct over here, the value are correct. The value are correct. Okay, and if you know how to round off, so another mark. Okay, round off to each. Okay, so you know the stopping criteria. You know the stopping criteria. You know when to stop, which means these two are equal. Okay, your conclusion 1 mark. Conclusion, your final answer 3.391. Final value. Value means all the values got S. Actually, I don't think round off got but formula. No, some of them will say values actually got 2 mark. Yeah. Anyway, I just say round off. Okay. Because nothing to say already. Okay. So never mind. Values 2 mark. All the values got 2 mark. Okay, stopping criteria and final answer. That shouldn't be a big problem. Okay, let's move on to question 7. I think okay. Can we stop for a while? Like for 10 minutes. Okay. I will come back 10 minutes later. So you all can check back all the previous part. Okay. So I think yeah. So far so good. So you all can check. Okay. Later come back, we continue with question 7. Okay. So now let me AFK for a while. Okay, can hear everything. Everything was good. So I think let me stop for a while. I won't end this one, so I just stop here only. I only mute myself, but then I will come back later.